going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. Hate along. Copa del Rey. Albacete versus Barcelona. And unfortunately, I have to hold my hands up, chat, and say Barcelona are going to win this game. If you expect me to believe that Albacete, a club in the second division of Spanish football, struggling against the competition that surround them, if you want me to believe that in the same season, in back-to-back rounds, they knock out Real Madrid first and then Barcelona second, I just can't. Logic just has to take over, right? Because while I would love for Albacete to do a madness, I would love for Barcelona to be knocked out today, there is just no chance in hell that Albacete is the club that takes out the two biggest teams in Spain in back-to-back rounds. It's not happening. But I would always love to be wrong. Let's see what they got for us today. I hope that they defend for their lives like they did against Real Madrid. But we know that's never how it actually works versus Barca. Now, I did see the 11s before I started the stream, and I am going to pull that up in a couple of minutes. But big up to everybody that's watching, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications, get in the live chat. Let me know what you're saying for the match, what your predictions, and make sure you guys vote on the poll for who you think's going to win. Also, big up to okjersey.com. Amazing quality kits. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. The link for that is going to also get dropped throughout the chat, in the chat throughout the stream. Also, join my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, what are you doing? Like, imagine not being a part of the football chaos. Sorry, I'm wilding. Football Carnage Discord. I'm thinking about chaos because of yesterday. But yeah, look, over 1,000 members, and the more people that join, the more fun it will be, right? But what are you guys saying, man? What are you guys saying? Let me see. Yeah, I know Chelsea are about to play Arsenal. I would have done that game if Barca weren't playing at the same time. Low key, I literally had in my calendar Arsenal versus Chelsea because it's the second leg for the Carabao Cup semis. And then I was going to record with Dally earlier today. And then he asked me, he was like, oh, aren't you doing a Barca watch along? And I'm like, for what? Bro, I completely forgot that this game was happening today. So, here we are. We are going to keep an eye on the Arsenal-Chelsea game, though, of course. Of course we are, because that is the more interesting match. But, when Barcelona plays, I have to be here to hate, right? What are you guys arguing about? What is going on here? If Barca score early, I'm going to watch the Arsenal game. Brother, Barca will probably score maybe 2 goals that first half. It depends on what Albacete do. I don't think Albacete are going to play Barcelona like they played Real Madrid. I don't think so. Barca win 4-1. Yeah, I think it'll be like a 4-5-1. I can see that. I can see it. Carnage about to see some good football being played. I mean, look, I know things aren't good for Real Madrid at the moment, but I've seen a lot of good football in my life. I've seen a lot of success. Don't worry. You guys enjoy this right now because the true kings of Spain will be back next season. Don't worry. Don't worry. Show us how to beat Albacete like how we've shown you how to win the Champions League over the last 15, or I'd say 10 years since last time you won it, right? No, 11 years, actually. So, you guys can just repay the favor. That's all. W YouTube channel, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. By the way, big up all the members, right? The badges are super tough. If you guys want to get a badge next to your name, if you want to get access to all the custom emojis, right? We have the Barca badge, the Madrid badge, right? Mbappe, Yamal, Perez, Jude, Rafinha, Vinny, Pedri. And then I just added this one. And I'm going to add some more emojis for you guys. But look, this one right here is my personal favorite. the Kim Jong Carnage emoji. Man, look at this beautiful guy right here. Come on. Now we have him as an emoji. If you want to put that in the chat, then you gotta become a member, right? Guys, let's try and get over 100 likes before this game starts. We got a little over 30 minutes. I have no idea how many people are in here, but I know we can at least get close to 100. But if there's more than 100 people, then come on, hit that like button. Let's see. The lineup is solid. Yeah. We're going to look at it in just a second. I'll pull it up. Bro. By the way, hold on. Big up for the super chat. But I did see that somebody became a member of the channel even before the stream got started. I wasn't going to forget you, brother. Big up and welcome. Man like Edgar. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Carnage mob, my friend. And then, hold on, because I know we just got a super, but I don't want to miss it. Oh my God, it's Rex. Rex, let me tell you something right now, brother. The cards are ready. What does AED stand for? What currency is that? Let me see what part of the world Rex is operating from. United Arab. Bro. You in the UAE? With these kind of super chats? I ain't gonna lie. Rex, I didn't read what you said just now. And I'm going to look at it carefully before I possibly read it. But what you've been saying the last couple supers, bro, don't they, like, punish you in, you know, like, Dubai for shit like that? Nah, big up Rex, man. But come on, bro. That shit is haram. Shit is haram. That shit is haram, bro. Let me see. Yeah, Rex. I'm gonna catch you in 30 minutes, bro. We'll catch you in 30 minutes. I appreciate the super, though. I appreciate the super. You're not gonna lie. If the leaders of the United Arab Emirates looked at the super chats that you send, you would be getting 50 lashes outside the Burj Khalifa, bro. Are you mad? What is this? Nah, yo, Rex is 100% like on the Epstein files, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna need Rex investigated. Now, look, but bigger everybody. Let's get into the starting 11, right? Let's look at what both teams are doing. I wonder if Jesus Vallejo is available in this game. Let me see. No, he's not. No Jesus Vallejo. Hey, look, but Lorenzo Aguado from Real Madrid's academy, he's starting this game. And then, look, the guy that's named after our stadium, man like Daniel Bernabeu. Fair enough, bro. Hopefully, they drop a masterclass today, right? Don't let us down, boys. Do not let us down. Now, Barca are in the 4-2-3-1, right? So, Jean Garcia is in goal, right? Yo, Hansi Flick is not taking any chances. Like, is Szczesny going to even get minutes this season? Then you got Gerard Martin at left back, Eric Garcia and Ronald Araujo at center back, and then João Cancelo at right back. Yeah, Barca are going to concede. No chance do Barca keep a clean sheet with fucking that back line. I mean, Eric Garcia's cool, right? He's been arguably their best defender. But you have that pussy, Araujo, right? This is your captain, by the way. The fact that this guy still has the captain armband is mad. This brother got cooked versus Chelsea, dropped an absolute stinker, and then quit on the team midway through the season. This brother went to Israel to kiss and lick the wall while Barcelona were in the middle of a title race and having to play in Champions League matches. This is your captain. Araujo is a disgrace. Imagine if he got the abuse that Vinicius did. This brother might be writing letters like fucking 13 Reasons Why. That's crazy, bro. I don't respect Araujo. No, I don't. No, I don't, bro. I don't. I used to really rate him, though. Like, when Xavi was at your club, I thought Araujo was very good. But mentally, come on, bro. How are you the captain at Barcelona? You drop a stinker, and then you quit on your team. And then you still maintain your captain's armband. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Barcelona, where are the standards? Where are the standards, bro? Yeah, nah, hey, look. Araujo's getting cooked in the match reaction. Unless he drops a masterclass, I'm cooking his ass. I don't respect what he did, honestly. Anyways, double pivot of Marc Bernal and Frenkie. I like Marc Bernal. I think Marc Bernal is a baller. I like this player a lot. I do feel bad for him, though, because I don't think he's ever going to be a starter at Barcelona consistently. Like, when I'm looking at the midfield, right? Where is Marc Bernal going to ever actually start? Like, unless Barca change their formation, right? Like, what? Are Barca going to end up playing, what? A 4-man midfield? Because if not, then how is Araujo supposed, or not Araujo, but how is Bernal supposed to get minutes? Consistently, starting. Because you have Pedri, and then Frenkie just signed a new deal. He can only play in the pivot. So, yeah, that's something to keep an eye on. But nah, he is a very good player. And then you have Lamine Yamal on the right, Megan Rapinoe in the 10, Marcus Rashford on the left, and geriatric Lewandowski in the 9. Bernal hype? Nah, he's a good player, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Bernal is a baller. Bernal is a baller. I can't lie. Yo, big up, bro, with the super. I appreciate you, man. Like Harsha. Okay. W Harsha. Hold on. I got you.
Oh, yes!
Man, says, Indian living in Texas. Big fan of you, dog. See, I can't say that last part. But I appreciate you, bro. Big up. Big up. Shout out to Texas, man. Big up, Texas. But, yeah, like, what are you guys saying? I think it's a good 11 for Barca. They've rotated, but, you know, they still got Yamal. Yeah, they'll win. They'll win. I could definitely see Barca conceding maybe like 2 goals, though. But it'll be like a 5-2, something like that. We can play a 4-3-3, Frenkie, Pedri, Bernal. Yeah, but you'll never do that consistently. Like, you might do it a game here and there. I'm not saying that Bernal will not be a starter at Barca for some games, but I'm saying Bernal will never be a consistent starter. The only time that can happen is if Pedri or Frenkie gets an injury. Because Barca play with a 10. So what happens to Fermin then? Because Fermin's been playing really well. Fermin, I think, is your best attacking midfielder. That Viller guy is also a great baller. You're talking about the midfielder. Carnage, have you traveled outside the U.S.? If not, you should visit Cuba. I've been outside America before. My mom's family is from South America, so I've been to the country that she's from. I've not been to Cuba, though. I feel like, can Americans go to Cuba? Because, like, I know that there was some tension between America and Cuba, so I don't know if we can go there, to be fair. But, yeah, I've been outside the country, bro. Like, I've been to South America. I've been to Dominican Republic. I've been to Jamaica. Yeah, I've been to a few places, bro. As a Barca fan, I enjoy your content. Road to 20K. Yo, Ishmael, big up, bro. I appreciate that. Hey, look, I know that we banter, and I know that I troll sometimes, and we talk shit, but it's all love, man. It's all love. Trust me. Trust me. Like, Barca fans, Real Madrid fans, everybody's welcome. It don't really matter to me, bro. I just have fun bantering and stuff like that, you know? But now look, we'll hit 20K soon, bro, with all y'all support. Tommy says, no minutes for Casado. I'm gonna be real, bro. Casado's a scrub. Let's be honest. Casado is not good. Why would he get minutes over Bernal? Like, Casado's a DM. Bernal is clear. Casado's gonna be at fucking, I don't know, Girona next season. Big up, even though I don't always agree with your opinions. Nice to see that your channel is growing. 20K incoming. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. What opinions do I have that you guys don't like? Let me hear. I already know it's going to be, you think Jude Bellingham's the best midfielder in the world. I know that's going to be what a lot of people say. Look, it's my guy. Mind you, when I give my opinions, chat, I don't try and change anyone else's minds. If you think Jude is shit, that's fine. If you think Pedri is so clear that it's not even a conversation, that's fine. I don't mind. But that's my opinion. Jude is my guy. I would not swap Jude Bellingham for any midfielder in the world. I don't care what a Madrid fan says, what a Barca fan says. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine, bro. Jude is not a bum. Are you mad? Are you mad? Jude Bellingham and bum in the same conversation? Super disrespectful, bro. Why are we talking about PSG? Don't spam, people. Don't spam. Don't spam. Jacob, you know that you shouldn't be spamming, bro. But, like, why are we talking about PSG being ass, though? Like, what's up with that? I'm a bit confused. Is there, like, a PSG fan in here? Bernal isn't even better than Thiago Pitarch. I would like for that to be true. But unfortunately, Thiago Pitarch has been given no minutes. I wonder why he hasn't been called up, especially by Arbeloa. Like, I was definitely thinking, okay, we're going to see Thiago Pitarch now. Like, we've seen Sestero. We've seen that midfielder from the academy. Why haven't we seen Thiago Pitarch? So I have nothing to go off of right now. I really like Marc Bernal. And I do like what I've seen from Pitarch, like, in the limited minutes that he's gotten. The last time we seen him play was in, the one fucking preseason game that we had against Tyrell. He got, 8 minutes, I think, and, looked solid. But what can I really do with that? But I do hope that Thiago is better than Bernal. Yeah, for sure. But one's a 6, one's an 8. Like, Bernal is more of a DM. He's just very good on the ball. Thiago is like an 8. Yeah, don't spam, bro. Don't spam. I don't think Jude is shit. I don't think he's playing in the right position. I agree. And stop comparing Jude with Pedri. They don't play the same position, nor add the same. So the thing is, technically, Jude and Pedri do play the same position. Yes, Jude is an 8. Pedri is also an 8. They're just different profiles of 8s. The reason that we play Jude as a 10, his first season, remember, Benzema left that same summer, right? Went to Al Ittihad. We didn't have a striker. Yes, we signed Joselu on loan, but Joselu was not the level to start at Real Madrid week in, week out. Joselu was perfect for what he was. A super sub. Off the bench. Start some games here and there, but for the most part, your impact is going to be in the second half. That is what Joselu was. So, Carlo Ancelotti actually had a masterclass by putting Jude in the 10/false 9 and let Jude be that middle presence, the box crasher, right? Now, if Benzema was still at Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham would have never been playing as a 10. He would have remained as an 8. Remember, we paid $100 million for Jude Bellingham because he was an 8 at Dortmund. He won Bundesliga Player of the Year as an 8 at Dortmund. But now, he's come to Real Madrid. he is essentially kind of trying to fill that middle box crashing presence that a striker's supposed to because Benzema leaves. And he does a phenomenal job. So now, because he scores so many goals, because of how great he was that first season, now everybody thinks Jude can only play as a 10. He's not a 10. And the issue that we have is that we signed Mbappe, right? And Mbappe is not a box crasher. Mbappe starts as our number 9, but Mbappe is anything but an actual striker. So now, Mbappe's on the left wing next to Vinicius. He's on the right wing. He's in the mid. Like, Mbappe disrupts the team chemistry. But this is not me going in on him. But because my number 9 does not want to crash the box, does not want to be there for us to create opportunities, because my number 9 wants to be on the edge of the box, calling for the ball at his feet, this is why Jude needs to play higher up the pitch. Because if Jude's not crashing the box, tell me who else is crashing the box. So this is why he has to play so high. But technically, Jude, before joining Real Madrid, his entire career, he was an 8. He's just a different profile of 8 to Pedri. But they're both number 8s. But at Real Madrid, he has to play as a 10. And now that Jude's injured, we now have 0 box presence. Because I don't think Mbappe is going to do it. Like, we've seen Mbappe make central runs, crash the box. And if you notice, those are the games that we look the best. The issue is, he doesn't do it consistently. That's my problem. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Let's get to over 100 likes. We got 20 minutes before kickoff. Surely we can get to over 100 likes easily. Jude is perfect. I don't think Jude is perfect at 10. No. I think Jude is perfect as a box-to-box midfielder. And then you just give him the freedom to crash the box as well. I think Jude is the perfect number 8. Jude or Fermin? Jude. Come on, bro. You could say that Fermin has had better form this season, right? Has Fermin had a better season than Jude so far? Yes. But who's the better player? Jude Bellingham. Come on. But Fermin this season has been better. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Jude false 9 with Vinny right wing, Mbappe left wing with probably work. I think Jude can do that. Jude can play as an 8, 10, false 9. Yes, he can. But I think his best position is an 8 because his all-around game is just phenomenal. Bro, are you really going to waste 2 hours? We ain't losing to Albacete? I mean, look, I know that you're going to win this game. But here's the thing. Just in case you lose, I want to be here. In case you get knocked out, I need to be here. I need to. That's how much I hate your club. I need to be here, bro. It wouldn't feel right if Barca get a shocking defeat and I wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know that that you guys are gonna win though. Yo, Ash, big up, bro. What are you saying for Arsenal versus Chelsea? I'm hoping that Arsenal wins, bro. Fuck Chelsea. Even though I do like some of their players though, but it's time, Arsenal. It's time. Trophies need to be loading, bruv. Jude is much better as a box crasher, false 9, than he is an 8. I mean, look, the guy was literally considered a superstar. The guy was literally making the England team at Dortmund at like 17, 18 years old, 19, as a number 8. As a number 8. Yeah, come on, you Gunners. Big up. Will, remember Man City was interested in Jude Bellingham as well. Pep wanted him to inherit Gundogan's role as an 8, but he chose us. Bro, also Liverpool wanted Jude Bellingham as well, bro. But they were both in for him. And if he would have went to Man City, Jude would have been an 8. If he would have went to Liverpool, Jude would have been an 8. That's what he is. He was so good as an 8 that the biggest club on the planet, Real Madrid, thought 100 million was fair for him as an 8. But again, we didn't know Benzema was going to leave. We didn't know. Benzema was supposed to still be here. Okay, well, maybe not now, but back then, Benzema was supposed to be at Real Madrid for that 23-24 season. Nah, come on. You guys already know that Arsenal's winning that game, bro. Yeah, I already know Arsenal's going to win that. What Vinny has done for Real Madrid is massive, and people would choose Mbappe over Vinny. Mbappe's still a great player, but when it comes to club level, Vinny has delivered and been... Bro, you're talking my language. The thing is, I like Mbappe. I think Mbappe is a phenomenal player. I just hate him as a number 9. It's simple. Like, Mbappe as a number 9 does not work. He doesn't stay in the middle. He doesn't give the wingers an option in the box. We saw it against Rayo Vallecano. How many times did Vinicius square the ball into that box and nobody is there? Where is my striker? Vinicius at club level is clear of Mbappe. Now, Mbappe internationally is clear of Vinicius, right? Vinicius with Brazil is shit. Mbappe with France? I mean, we've seen what he's done in World Cups, right? But I would never choose Mbappe over Vinicius at my club. No, I would not. But Mbappe is a better player. He's a better talent than Vinicius is. But I think Vinicius, club legacy, clear. Vinicius, if he stays at Real Madrid 5 or even, let's say, 5-7 more years, this guy is a legend. He's already on his way to being a legend. Vinicius, the hate is so overdone because he's been on bad form. This guy is 1 goal or assist away from having the most GA in finals in Real Madrid history. He's tied with Benzema, CR7, and Puskas. Mind you, CR7 has played 3 more finals than Vinicius, but yet Vinny is on the same amount of GA. 1 more, he breaks their record. Vinicius, the second most assists in Real Madrid history in the Champions League. Vinicius, 7th all-time in Champions League history for assists. 2 UCL final goals in different games. Bro, nah, man. Look, I know that Vinny's not been performing, but if I'm going to drop a video on Instagram and TikTok on how much of a legend this guy Vinicius really is, I'm going to have to drop a video about it because, yeah, like, it's low-key crazy, the disrespect that Vinny gets when, for example, if Vinicius left Real Madrid right now and joined Barcelona, the only player that can even talk to Vinny is Lewandowski. Lewandowski is the only player at Barcelona that can even chat to Vinicius when it comes to what they've done in their careers. And Vinny is only 25 years old. And everything that Lewandowski can talk about is only because of Bayern. Like, we have to realize this. Like, Vinicius is about to pass Messi for, is it knockout round goals or is it knockout round assist in the UCL? He's about to pass Messi for the knockout rounds with GA. Do you know how crazy that is? But I get it, you know. People just think he's shit. That's all. That's all. You know. It is what it is. That's my number 7. He definitely does need to fix up. I agree, bro. Like, how he's been playing the last season and a half. I personally think that Mbappe ruined our chemistry. I think that Mbappe's positioning affects the wingers. But that's neither here or there, right? I'm not going to blame Mbappe for Vinicius missing 1v1s, for Vinicius sometimes failing to take on players, you know, things like that. But it is what it is. What has he done for Brazil? I don't give a fuck. I'm a Real Madrid fan. I do like Brazil. They are my favorite national team, but I don't care. I'm club over country any day. I'd much rather him cook for Real Madrid than cook for Brazil. I'll be honest with you, bro. He is inconsistent. He has been. He has been. Yeah, he has been. Look, I don't care what nobody says. Y'all could never make me hate Vinicius. Ever. Carnage, Mbappe should always play like he did against Monaco. Then I think Real Madrid... Bro, against Monaco, that was one of the few games that Mbappe stayed central, made runs into the box. Like, yes, like if Mbappe can play like that more, then we will cook. But Mbappe just cannot adjust to being a proper 9. He just can't, bro. He can't. Like, Mbappe needs to be on the wings. When people say, what has he done for Brazil? What has Neymar done? Shit. That's actually a pretty good question. I mean, I know that Neymar was there for, what was that trophy that Brazil never won? And then Neymar was there. The Olympics. Was it the Olympics? I think it was. And haven't Brazil won a Copa America? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat? Yeah. He won one Copa America. So I mean, you know. But I think like the new generation of Brazilians are not as good as what they had in the past, of course. Like when they had like R9, Ronaldinho, like these kind of like ballers, bro, like Marcelo, Dani Alves, etc. They don't have that level of talent anymore. They don't have it, bro. Yeah, true. Neymar did win the Confederations Cup as well, but how long ago was that? No, I mean, look, Neymar's my guy. Neymar is arguably one of my favorite players of all time. It's between him and James Rodriguez. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, let's not act like Brazil have been good over like the last 15 years or so. Literally, the first World Cup I ever watched, I saw Brazil get slapped 7-1 by Germany on home soil. Imagine Brazil losing 7-1 in their own country in the World Cup, bro. It's mad. Nah, but what are you guys saying, though, for this Barca-Albacete match? Drop your score predictions in the chat if you've not done so already, right? We're about 10 minutes away from kickoff. Let's also not forget that we have Arsenal and Chelsea that are going to be playing at the same time. I'm going to try and keep an eye on both games because Arsenal versus Chelsea right now is a bit more interesting. But nonetheless, we'll be here. Hold on, I'm about to put the game on right now. 4-1 Barca. Did man just say we should sell Courtois? Barca fan detected. Barca fan detected. Did bro just tell me that we need to sell Courtois?
Shut up, bitch!
You are an agent of chaos, bro. Yeah, true. Neymar was injured. Because that's when he got the back injury, right? That World Cup. But same time, Germany would have still slapped him. Neymar can't defend. Will, do you see light? Bro, I'm a Real Madrid fan, Relic. Of course, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. That's why I'm telling you guys, enjoy this now. Enjoy this now because when we're back, it's over for all of you guys. So enjoy This is Barcelona's time right now. It's not going to last very long, though. In the next match, do you want Mbappe left wing and Gonzalo? Yes. I want Mbappe left wing. I want Gonzalo to be starting. But I don't think that we're going to see that. I think it's going to be Rodrigo left wing, Mbappe striker, Franco right wing. That's what I think it'll be. But I would like Mbappe left wing, Gonzalo in the 9, and then Rodrigo right wing. That's what I would do. That's what I'm thinking at least. But I don't know. Maybe my opinion might change when my match preview comes out. Bro thinks they'll be back. Yes, Khaled, because I didn't start watching football last year like you, bro. I've been watching 11 seasons. I've seen some shit seasons before. Every team has a shit season. That's like people that thought, oh, because Barcelona went trophyless in 23-24, that Barca were just never going to win again. It's not how football works. It's about cycles. Not gonna lie, Carnage, I found this channel when I was going through breakup like a year ago, and you brought up the spirit, so thanks. Nah, hey, look, big up, bro. Damn. Did you leave her, or did she leave you, bro? Nah, but that's dope. That's dope, my guy. I appreciate you. Why do you put every question that like that you type multiple times, brother? Do you think Bellingham's injury will affect the team? Yes, but I'm timing you out. You have to hold this timeout. I'll see you in 10 minutes, bro. Nah. You got to hold 30 minutes. You got to hold 30 minutes, brother. Calm down. Calm down. No, I started watching the 14-15 season, not 2016. 14-15. So, yes, I've seen some shit seasons. But, yeah, nah, Khaled, you're right. Real Madrid will never be back. Yep. Barca will win every trophy every year for the rest of time. Yep. Barca will never have another bad season. You're 100% correct, bro. Yes. Kind of mutual? All right, fair enough. Even though, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think anything is ever neutral. Because somebody has to bring it up first. Whoever brings it up first, that's the one who, you know what I'm saying? That's the one who left the person. Like it could be mutual feelings, but whoever brings it up first, that's the one that broke up with the other person, bro. But it's not important, bro. Glad that you're doing good, though. If you love James so much, why not support Rayo? Because when I started watching football, it was the World Cup, and then Real Madrid signed him. Rayo Vallecano did not sign him. And then when Rayo Vallecano signed him last season, they didn't even play him. Balde needs some rest. Balde's been shit. Carnage, you're right about if Vinicius joins Barca, no one can talk to him about career, only Lewandowski. But don't forget that there are only youngsters in our team, except those two. Okay, well, I mean, like, not everybody's young. Araujo's not young. Marcus Rashford's not young. Olmo is not young. Rafinha is not young. I think it's Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia might be like Vinny's age. João Cancelo is not young. João Garcia, how old is he? Like 24, 25? So he's about Vinny's age as well. Yeah. Chelsea versus Arsenal is kicking off in a bit as well. So, yeah, look, it's a lot of watch-alongs that are going on today. So, big up to everybody that's in here right now, because you guys could be watching anywhere else, and you guys chose Football Carnage. Y'all some real ones. Some absolute real ones. Do you guys think that Barcelona, right, in terms of the performance today, who do you think is going to play the best? Like, who do you think ends up being man of the match for Barca? Let me know, people. Let me know. Yeah, bro. It's so many streams that are going on right now. My gosh. I do wish that I was doing that Arsenal-Chelsea game. I do. But, you know, this channel here, we do Barca, we do Real Madrid. Fair enough, right? Araujo is back. Yeah, bro. Your captain that quit on you in the middle of the season is now back to lead your team out there against Albacete. What a captain. What a captain. Got cooked versus Chelsea and then needed a break. While Barcelona are in the middle of the season, your captain just couldn't handle it. Fair enough, bro. Yo, Dally, what's good, bro? Yo, one thing that I'll say about Albacete's fans is they are mad. Are you guys hearing Albacete's fans right now? Mental health? I guess, bro. But again, you're Barca's captain. Your team needs you, and you quit on them. Because you played like shit. How come nobody talks about mental health when it's Vinicius? The game before Levante, when Vinny had his, when he was sitting in the tunnel and he had his head down, how come nobody talked about mental health for Vinicius? And he gets 10 times the hate that Araujo gets. So, yeah, I don't really care about the mental health of Araujo, to be fair. Like, you played like shit. You were awful versus Chelsea. You were a big reason why Barcelona got demolished. And now, instead of just facing up, you quit to take a fucking holy sabbatical. The captain. This is not like a reserve player or like some random nobody. Barca's captain. He's supposed to be your leader. That's your leader, Barca. Guy is soft as toilet paper. Might play Bilbao in the semis. I can see the Copa del Rey final being Barca Atleti. By the way, Atleti have just signed fucking Lookman, right? Yo, Atleti have spent almost $500 million over the last 2 seasons, bro. Surely Diego Simeone has to be under pressure. Like, there's no way that they've given him all that bread and he has nothing to show for it over like the last time they won a trophy was 2021. It's going to be 5 years. I'm not saying, well, I mean, no, they should be trying to win La Liga with the money that they spent. Atleti have a good squad. But you got to win either like a Super Cup or Copa del Rey. You have to leave with something. All right, let's close the poll, chat. Let's close the poll. Match is kicking off in a few minutes. Make sure you guys drop your score predictions if you've not done so already. I'm saying 4-1. 4-1 Barca. That's what I'm saying.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Well, don't be too hard on Araujo. If I had to deal with the brain-dead fan base like Barca, I'd leave. Nah, come on, bro. That's bad. Yeah, look, what a captain Araujo is. Back to lead the team against Albacete. Wow. Yo, Albacete, please. Please, can you do something for me?
Please, Beer, I need this!
Carnage, the true kings of Spain, will show you how to beat Albacete. Well, it's about time that you show us something, right? I mean, we've only been showing you how to win the Champions League for the last 11 years. So, it's about time that you show us how to do something back. Fair enough. 2-1 Albacete? I wish. Albacete, you must. Osimhen to Real Madrid. Wait, to which Madrid? Osimhen to who? Not Real Madrid. We don't need another striker. We don't need somebody of Victor Osimhen's profile. Hold on, chat. My bad. I'm trying to, like, fix my camera. think that's good. I don't fucking know. Come on, Albacete. What we got, bro? What we got? No way. Atletico Madrid are not signing Victor Osimhen. At least not right now. Maybe if Julian Alvarez leaves. They're not signing him in January, bro. Victor Osimhen, no chance. Osimhen will cook at Barca. The issue is, I don't think Osimhen would take a pay cut to go to Barca. And Albacete get things started. Vamos, Albacete. Vamos. Smash the likes, people. React to the 6-hour videos of Madrid robberies? Why would I do that when I could just react to the 10-hour video of Barca robberies and Negreira allegations? Why would I have to react to Madrid's when Barca's is a lot more content? Ready for the they can't keep getting away with this clip? Nah, it's Albacete, bro. You should be getting away with it against Albacete, bro. Unless they miss some absolute sitters, then, yeah, I'm probably not going to run that clip. Like, they would have to be cooking you and missing a lot of fucking chances for me to run that clip. I am interested to see, if I'm Albacete, what I'm trying to do this game is expose the right side of Barcelona. Yamal and João Cancelo on the same side of the pitch. Albacete should be looking to attack on the left side of their team. Yeah, come on, people. We could definitely get the likes up. With all these superstars and Real Madrid are still playing like shit, fair enough. Don't worry. Soon we're going to be back. Don't worry. I don't want to hear no crying when Real Madrid are back now. I don't want to hear no complaining. Come on, Albacete. Carnage, how you feeling before the Benfica game? Nervous before that first leg. Very, very nervous. Especially because it's in Portugal. We have to get a good result. We have to. We have to. It's a good thing that the second leg is at the Bernabeu for sure. But you got to remember, that first leg, we're not going to have Asensio. We're not going to have Jude Bellingham. We're not going to have Rodrigo. So... decent counter here by Albacete. Decent counter here. Good defending by Barca. Fair enough. Good defending by Barca. Eugen, big up for the super, bro. I appreciate that. Likes up, chat. Big up, Carnage. Come on, bro. Big up, Eugen, every single time. I hope that you're good, bro. I haven't noticed you in the Discord lately, like Eugen. Hit me up, bro. Just want to make sure that everything is good, like, with you. But I appreciate that. W Eugen, every single time. Yo, Santi, what's good? Guys, remember, if you want some high-quality kits, check out okjersey.com, people. Oh, big chance there for Barca. Rashford could have shot that, but tried to square it. That was very unselfish from Rashford. I would have shot that. That was a good ball by Lamine. Yo, if you guys have not joined the Discord, make sure you get in there. Just keep an eye on the chat. All the important things that you need to know for the channel will get dropped in the chat throughout the stream, right? My bot is right there. He knows what to put in there, okay? So if you're not a part of the Discord, it'll get dropped soon. If you're not subscribed to Carnage Extra, the link for that's going to get dropped as well. If you want to check out okjersey.com, get yourself an amazing quality kit. And if you want to use my code to save yourself some more money, then you guys will see it get dropped. But it's also pinned at the top. And no, people ask me, is it just Real Madrid? No, it's not just Real Madrid kits, right? You get Barca, Premier League teams, international, like anything, bro. Yeah, Albacete Stadium is nice. Albacete, they do have a nice ground. I can't lie. Like, this looks like a La Liga, like a stadium. This don't look like a team that's in a lower division stadium for sure. Yo, Chad, what's up? Anthony says, how do you think Real Madrid would do with Mbappe left wing, Ekitike striker, Vinny right wing, Jude 8, Enzo deep line playmaker, and a strong defensive presence? How do I think we'll do? Brother, that sounds like heaven. That sounds like heaven. I see that. Yo, if we get Ekitike in the summer, Enzo Fernandez, and a center back, might pass out, bro. I might pass out. That sounds like heaven, dog. It's unfair we have Copa del Rey games unlike Real Madrid. Hey, look, it was unfair that Real Madrid had to play more Champions League games because we were usually winning the tournament while you guys got to sit at home and rest. So, you know, hey, look, this is Barcelona heritage. Copa del Rey is your Champions League, right? This is the competition that you guys dominate. So, fair enough. Show us how it's done. That's a good ball by Olmo. Oh, my days, Rashford is shit. Oh, my God, Rashford is shit. Yo, this guy is just a black Ferran Torres, bro. No way is that the shot that Rashford has. Nah, come on. Yo, W Rashford. Nah, I can't believe that. I can't believe that, bro. I can't believe that, bro. That is the Rashford that I know. That's mad. Barca should be up 1-0. That's an awful shot by Rashford. It's not even like the defender. Don't worry when we get our trouble with UCL. Samuel Jackson, who you support before I have an answer for you? Black Ferran Torres is crazy. Bro, that's what he's moving like. Man is moving like a Temu Ferran Torres. Like, what is that shot, bro? Like, what is that shot? Come on. Stop it, bro. You got to do better there. I was there in the box. Yeah. Albacete are never going to score that. That's good defending, though, on Yamal to take the ball off of him. He's looking for a foul, but that's a clean tackle. That's a clean tackle. Rashford. Come on. I do think that Barcelona are doing a much better job at breaking them down than Real Madrid did, of course. Barcelona attack a lot better than we do. It is jarring, but it's true. Barca attack so much better than Real Madrid. Yeah, I don't know how Rashford misses that. That's a crazy miss, bro. Guys, keep me updated on that Chelsea-Arsenal match. If Chelsea score first, I'll put it on my phone. Because I think Arsenal are up 3-2 on aggregate. And I do expect Arsenal to win. But if Chelsea equalize on aggregate, then that's very interesting. So just keep me updated on that, people. We might attack better. Yeah, no, that's true. Your strikers are trash. But you just are better at scoring goals than Madrid are currently. Because Hansi Flick's system is ruthless. Very aggressive. Very aggressive Hansi Flick likes to play. Real Madrid are so passive. We score one goal and like we think that's good enough. Barca score one goal and they're immediately looking to fucking score 3 more. It's just different mentality that Flick has instilled that we don't have. Chelsea will cook Arsenal? No chance, bro. No chance. Are you crazy? Arsenal are clear, bro. Chelsea aren't that team. And they don't have Esteval. Right? Or am I thinking of something else? I swear Esteval's not out there. And they don't have Reece James either. Counter here. Cross. Albacete are near Barca's box. It's actually good defending by Marc Bernal there. It's good defending by Bernal. I think Albacete on the counters so far have been decent. What the hell? Come on. I mean, Lewandowski isn't trash, but he's washed. Like, Lewandowski's not good. He's not good. Lewandowski in 2026? Come on, bro. Stop it. I beg you play Lewandowski a through ball. This brother will pass out, bro. Come on. He could collapse on the fucking pitch if he had to run after a ball. I still think he's a better finisher than Ferran Torres, of course. But I don't think Lewandowski... The reason that Ferran Torres is your main striker now is because Lewandowski cannot do what Flick needs. Like, this is Lewandowski's last season at Barca. I would be shocked if Lewandowski is still at Barca next season, bro. I don't see them giving him a new deal. Imagine Mbappe as your left winger. I actually don't think that you'll be that much better. I don't think so. Because Rafinha's too important for what you guys do at Flick. So if Mbappe is your left winger, then no Rafinha then. They cross it in. Goalkeeper, good punch. Is that a foul? Yellow card. Yellow card for João Cancelo. That's a bad tackle. I gotta see the replay. That's a bad tackle, though. Does not look good. Yeah, João Cancelo got to be careful now. I'm telling you, if you're Albacete, attack the right side of Barca. I'm telling you. That right side, defensively, is food. Big up Daniel Bernabeu. Yeah, look, Cancelo is not good at defending, bro. Like, it is what it is. Cancelo, on the ball, very good. Crossing, free kicks, set pieces, right? Like the corners, etc. Very good. But in terms of having to defend an attacker, this brother Cancelo couldn't defend a light pole. That's a good cross by Albacete, but nobody's in the box, bro. Chat, let's get the likes up. Nobody's in the box. Who you crossing that to, bruv? Yeah, a yellow is fair for that tackle that Cancelo made. Yeah, like that's just a bad tackle. Cancelo is the Portuguese Trent. Trent is clear. That's a good cross. Rashford can't connect on it. That's a very good cross. Rashford not injured. Get up, bro. You ain't fucking injured. You're just shit. Arsenal pen? Alright, now hold on. I gotta put this shit on. I'm gonna have the Arsenal game on my phone. We're still gonna keep paying attention to Albacete versus Barca, of course. But nah, I have to have this on my phone. I think this is on Paramount Plus, right? Carabao Cup, right? Paramount. Cross in. That's a shit cross, bro. Who's getting on to the end of that? Bernal is decent. I'm telling you, bro. Bernal's a baller. I'm telling you. He'll never reach his full potential, though. He'll never reach it at Barca because he'll never be able to start. Pedri and Bernal are going to be the main... Sorry, Pedri and De Jong are going to be the main starters in that pivot. I just put the Arsenal game on. Nah, I don't see Arsenal getting a penalty. What are you talking about, bro? Hold on, let me keep my phone. Let me plug my phone into the charger. Yo, there's nothing worse than using your phone to like watch a game and then your fucking phone battery dies because you weren't paying attention. That shit ruins my entire mood. Alright, I do got both games on here. So, you know, this is kind of like a double watch along, chat. But yeah, obviously the main focus is Albacete Barca. Yamal and Mbappe on what? What, like having Yamal and Mbappe on the same team? Bernal is about to shoot, gets dispossessed. Albacete have to move a bit quicker here, like on the counters. That is a foul, but like Albacete have to be a bit better. Like they're not moving as fast as they could be. If Arsenal don't win a major this season, surely Arteta has to be sacked, right? Like, surely. If they don't get the job done this season, what is the point in keeping Arteta and giving him more money? Like, do you guys agree? Bernal will be starting in the next 3 years after Frankie leaves, but will Bernal want to wait the 3 years? That's the thing. Will Bernal want to wait? Will he want to be a backup for 3 years? Bro, I'm telling you, Adama Traore, that brother wakes up and eats creatine for breakfast, bro. Let me look at the starting 11 for this Arsenal-Chelsea game real quick. Because I don't know who's fucking starting. I didn't, like, look at anything for that game. Let me see that real quick, chat. Arsenal, Kepa. Fucking hell. 4-3-3, Nkapi, Gabriel, Saliba, Timber. Strong backline. Rice, Zubi, Eze. Strong midfield. So no Saka, but Madueke on the right wing. Martinelli on the left. Nah, Arsenal should be winning this game. Chelsea are in a 3-5-2. What the fuck? Sanchez, Hato, Chalobah, Fofana, Gusto, Caicedo, Santos, Enzo, Cucurella, João Pedro, Liam Delap. Yeah, Arsenal should be winning that game. Arsenal should be winning that game. I can see you loaning out Bernal. Yeah. But then would he want to go on loan? Because sometimes, like, young players don't really care to go on, like, multiple loans. So then it's like, would he just, like, want to... Like, that's the thing. Because, like, waiting 3 years is a long time, bro. Man said Temu Aston Hall. Yo, I forgot all about Aston Hall. He actually wasn't too far from, like, where I live, bro. He went to the Diamond Gym. That's not too far from where I'm at. I saw that video, but besides that, last time I saw Ashton Hall, he was getting cooked by speed, like, in a race, bro. You got quarantined again? Don't leave. Don't leave. I'll check the bot. Don't leave. Don't leave. Yeah, don't leave. Yeah. Okay, so Santi. So you've been... Okay, so, like, just listen, bro. It quarantined you again because it says you deleted too many roles in a short period of time. You know? So you kind of just got to, like, do it at, like, a little bit of, like, a slower pace, or else the bot's going to think that you are... I don't know. Like, the bot's going to think that you're doing something. Yeah, I can't believe how Rashford missed that. I'll unquarantine you, though. Don't worry. See, the thing is, you have, like, fucking, like, 3 accounts in here. Hold on. All right, you're good, Santi. You're good, bro. What's good, bro? How do I say your name? I can't even say your name, bro. Yeah, I like Caicedo. I think Caicedo is a very good player. He's a very good player. I don't think Real Madrid need him, though. But he's a very good DM. I'm not going to lie. Caicedo next to Pedri? That would be nuts. Caicedo next to Pedri would be crazy. Free kick here for Barcelona. Puts the ball into the box. Good defending by Albacete. Barca are still here. Keeper gets to it. Keeper gets to it. Since that Rashford miss, Barcelona haven't created, like, any other clear-cut chances. So, I mean, I got to give Albacete some credit here. Oh, my gosh. Araujo was down, I think. Yellow card for the Albacete player. Man said, peak Arsenal haram ball. Hey, look, respect the dark arts, bruv. It's just the dark arts. Yeah, I think Araujo is good. He's fine. "25 minutes in, I'm surprised no goal." Yeah, I'm a bit surprised as well, because Barca should have scored if Rashford was a good player. Who are the dark horses? Tchouaméni hate is forced. I agree. Tchouaméni is my DM. I wouldn't replace him either. Nah, you know the thing is, I would replace Tchouaméni. But I wouldn't mind keeping him, though. I like Tchouaméni a lot. What the heck? What the heck? Technical difficulties? Chat, did anybody stream? Is anybody stream saying technical difficulties? As soon as Barcelona crossed the ball into the box, it says technical difficulties. Nah, ESPN, bruv. ESPN, when I catch you. ESPN, when I catch you, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, it's back. It's back. Bro, if I would have missed the goal, I would have lost my mind, bro. If I would have missed one of the goals, I would have been pissed. We're back. We back, baby. I was about to have to drive up to ESPN headquarters myself. Some lashes were about to be handed out. Don't let that happen again. We're lucky that nobody scored. Could you imagine if, like, Albacete went up 1-0 and we missed it? Nah, bro. Yeah. Albacete player has a knock. He looks like he should be fine, though. That's what it looked like. Come on, boys. Yeah, Vallejo's warming up. Oh, my days. Vallejo is warming up, chat. Good defending by Araujo, actually. Fairs. Good defending by Araujo. Albacete shot. Easy save. What are we doing here? Easy save. Come on. Yeah, nah, it's super easy for Jean Garcia. Come on. Man said, what happened in Israel? Bro must have found his defensive capabilities, bro. Another player is down for Albacete, you know. Another player, chat. What the hell is going on? Another player is down. Guys, hit the like button if you've not done so already. Subscribe. Get in the chat. Lamine Yamal's doing okay. He's not done much, to be honest. He put in one good cross for Rashford, but besides that, he's been a bit quiet for like what you would expect him to be doing. Yeah, they're about to bring on Jesus Vallejo. Oh my days. Vallejo time, chat. Vallejo! Can you do something for me?
Please, Spear, I need this!
Yeah, Vallejo, you better drop a fucking masterclass after you cried when they beat Real Madrid. You better. You must. Yeah, man, like, yo, for those of y'all who don't know, Jesus Vallejo is the GOAT, bro. And you're wearing white against Barcelona. Treat this like a El Clasico, bruv. Treat this like a El Clasico. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Respect Jesus Vallejo. That's a multiple UCL winner right there. The stadium is chanting Vallejo. It's crazy. I mean, to be fair, he's a former Real Madrid player, 2-time UCL winner. Has he only won it twice? Is it only twice that he's won it? Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah. The last two, fair. Yeah. I mean, shit. At Albacete, when they signed him, I remember in the summer they signed him. Bro, they were happy to have him. They're not a big club. So you know, getting a player like Jesus Vallejo, I mean, you know, it's exciting for them. Yeah, Gerard Martinez, that's a shit shot. Yeah, Vallejo was at Real Madrid for about 10 years, but he went on, like, loan. He's not from our academy, by the way. A lot of people think that Vallejo is from Real Madrid's academy. We signed him. And I don't think, like, he's not from our academy, no. I don't think so. Like, we signed Jesus Vallejo, bro. Like, I remember this. Actually, no, I don't remember that much. Yeah, we signed him from Zaragoza. Yeah, I might say, yeah. Like, a lot of people think that Vallejo is from Real Madrid, like, from La Fabrica. He's not. Like, we actually spent euros to bring this guy. And then he's went on, like, hella loans. So, Vallejo, he was signed, like, 2015, but he wasn't, like, a part of the team. Hold on. I can tell you right now. Because he didn't play a lot while he was at Real Madrid. Yeah, we signed him 2015, and then he went on loan damn near, like, every year, bro. Like, we sent him back to Zaragoza the 15-16 season. Then the 16-17 season, he went to Frankfurt. Then the 19-20 season, he went to Wolverhampton. Then the 2020-2021 season, he went to Granada. And then the 23-24 season, I think, like, second half of the season, he went to Granada. Like, literally, bro. Like, he's been on about, like, 5 or 6 loans. Yeah, bro, we thought that Vallejo was, like, a talented, like, potential prospect. And they spent better. It wasn't a lot of money we paid for him. But, yeah, he's not from the academy. Like, he's never played for Real Madrid's academy, actually. Iniesta grew up in Albacete. Did you guys sign him from their youth team? Is that how Barcelona found Iniesta? I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking. Because I know that Iniesta... I don't know that Iniesta was in your academy, but... Albacete are doing good, bro. Both games are still 0-0. It's a shit counter, bro. Albacete's forwards look super slow. They don't look fast enough on the counter. Yeah, I believe this is only one leg. I believe so. Like, I don't think it's multiple legs for Copa del Rey. I don't think so. Like, this is it. One and done. Yamal's not doing good, bro. I've not been impressed by Yamal so far. Lewandowski down. Big up the chat. Yeah, but this isn't the semis, right? This is the quarters. Yamal puts the ball into the box. Good punch by Albacete's keeper. Good punch. Oh, Olmo tries to volley. No, I'm talking about the quarterfinals. It doesn't have two legs. No, there's no way that this is two legs. You know, funny enough, I think I saw the stat that Mbappe has created the most chances in Europe. I'm seeing you talk about how at least Yamal is creating chances. They look, according to the stats, Mbappe has created more chances than Yamal this season. I don't make the numbers up, bro. No. Last season we played Sociedad two legs. Yeah, but that was the semis. They don't do two legs in the quarters. So if Barca go through, then it'll be two legs next. Yeah, this game is slowed down a lot. Damn. They pressed the life out of him. Yamal scores 1-0. What a finish from Lamine Yamal. Oh my days. They pressed the life out of that Albacete player. He loses the ball. And then Barcelona immediately punished them. I don't get it. Why are you playing out from the back against Barcelona when they're pressing you high up the pitch? Albacete don't have the players to deal with that. Now, that was a good finish by Yamal. I can't lie. That was a good finish. Yeah, like, what is this player doing? I think that's Frankie and Rashford that pressed the shit out of him. Yep, then Frankie finds Yamal, who has a ton of space, by the way. No defender next to Lamine Yamal. I don't understand how that happens. And then he bends it around the keeper. That's a good finish. Yep, that's the game. That's the game, people. Right before halftime. They pressed the shit out of him, bro. Like, why are you trying to play out from the back if you're Albacete? Like, everybody knows that Barca presses high up the pitch. That's a very good finish, bro. That's a great finish. Why is everybody mad right now? What happened? Oh, they're saying that João Cancelo should be getting a second yellow. I don't get why they're trying to play out from the back. Yeah. I mean, the ref could have gave... Wait, a trade? What just happened in the NBA? What the fuck? I just got a trade notification, but I got this Arsenal game. Hold on, chat 1 second. Corner here for Albacete. That's not a serious trade. That's not a big trade. I thought like Giannis or somebody just got traded. It's fucking Anthony Simons and fucking Nikola Vucevic. Come on, bro. Don't send me no fucking updates about that bullshit. That would have been a soft yellow. If the ref would have gave that as a yellow card, that would have been very soft. João Cancelo does need to be careful, though. Don't, because you definitely don't want the ref to make a decision. Barca will buy Rashford, by the way. I think Rashford off the bench is decent, but he's inconsistent, bro. Like, this is just who Marcus Rashford is. But off the bench, if you guys can get him for less than $30 million, I think it's a decent deal. Here come Barca here on the counter. Rashford tries to square it. Lewandowski can't get on the end of that. That's a good ball by Rashford, to be fair. That's a good ball. Yeah. I think either like Lewandowski like mistimes it because he's right there. Yeah, he mistimes it. Lewandowski mistimes it. That's a good ball though by Rashford. I mean, game is going, bro. Yeah, this Arsenal game seems dead. I definitely was expecting more. Yeah, I saw that Jaren Jackson got traded to the Jazz. I'm just trying to see if Giannis gets traded this season or if it's going to... Because Giannis is gone. This is last season in Milwaukee. That's all right. Hey, look. My team sucks. So, the Nets aren't doing shit that really matters. They might trade Michael Porter to get some draft picks or some shit, but we're dirt. So, it don't even fucking matter for real. I can't lie. Lorenzo Aguado. Oh! That's not a bad ball. Oh, that's not a bad ball. Come on, Albacete. Bruh. No. The Nets are not going to trade for Giannis. We shouldn't. That would be dumb. Trading for a superstar, we're not going to win a championship with Giannis. So, like, why give up a lot of things to get him? It's fucking irrelevant. Oh, shit. I'm sitting right here. Oh. Look at that first touch. Oh, my God. Nah, get number 7 off the fucking pitch. Get number 7 off the pitch. Look at that touch. The offside flag stayed down, by the way. The offside flag stayed down. Nah, that's mad. Corner here. Yeah, that would have been onside. If his touch was better, he could have fucking probably scored. Corner here, Albacete. Ball into the box. Good defending by Barca. 3 minutes added on. Let me stop my timer. 3 minutes added on. Albacete haven't been bad this game, bro. They really have not been bad. They conceded because of a bad mistake. Like, you're trying to play out from the back. Frankie and Marcus Rashford, they pressed the life out of that player. Loses the ball. They're already near your final third. They punish you quickly. But Albacete in general have not been bad this game. Like, I'm actually surprised at how they've defended. But Barca could have been up 2-0, right? Rashford should have scored earlier. Almost header goes wide. Man said, good defending from Araujo. I think it's time. I think it's about time we send Vinicius to Saudi. Sorry, to Israel. To Israel, my fault. Nah, that's funny, bro. Yo, Jordan, what's good? Game's been... It's been okay. It's definitely not been super entertaining, but it's not been boring. Yeah, that first touch by number 7, bro. Come on, man. You got to do better there. You have to do better there. Yeah, the Arsenal-Chelsea game is at... Yeah, it's at the break. Let me see. Barca will cook them in the second half? Probably. I feel like Barcelona usually plays better in the second half. Like, when Barca don't do well in the opening 45 minutes, I think Flick just goes back there and starts slapping them. I'm not going to lie. Because Barcelona, they usually do come out better. I do agree. Like, I expect Barcelona to be a lot more clinical in the second half. Yeah. Throw in here for Albacete. Take some notes here. I mean, I guess. Have Barca been taking notes on how to win the UCL when you guys were watching us do that? So, I mean, I guess, you know, we could take notes about Copa del Rey, sure. I've only seen us win it one time, so this is nothing that's new to me. Funny enough, do you guys know that Real Madrid have only won Copa del Rey 3 times in the last 32 years? That is fucking crazy, bro. 3 times in 32 years. On average, Real Madrid win Copa del Rey once a decade. Now that's crazy, bro. Once a decade. Bro, Cancelo is so trash. I think Flick didn't want Cancelo. Like, I remember the ports, like, bro, like, maybe 2 days before Cancelo was here we go. About 2 days before. The reports came out, even from that, what's the guy's name that everybody likes at Barca? Rashad or some shit. Even he said, Flick does not want João Cancelo, but, like, Deco views him as, like, a good fit, basically, right? Like, low cost, already familiar with the squad, you know, was at Barca before, etc., etc. But they said that, oh, João Cancelo is not a priority for Barca because Flick doesn't really want him. And then, like, 48 hours later, Fabrizio says, here we go for João Cancelo. So, I don't know what to believe. But I don't really think, like, I think that Flick wanted a center back. I don't think Flick wanted a fullback. I think Flick was thinking, we need center back help. But the club said, there's nobody that we like, or there's nobody that we can realistically get right now. So it's either João Cancelo or nothing. I think that's what they told Flick. So Flick said, all right, fuck it. I'll take João Cancelo because it's better than having nothing. That's what I think happened. I think since he got that yellow card, I don't think João Cancelo has been bad, though. Like, I don't think he's been a liability since that yellow. I don't think Albacete, though, are really taking advantage of the situation that they have, right? Like, why are they not attacking the right side of Barcelona? Like Albacete, right? Stop trying to play out from the back. End this woke nonsense, okay? Playing out from the back, that's not you, okay? You're going against Barcelona. You're a struggling team in the second division of Spanish football. They press very high up the pitch. Why the hell do you think you should be trying to play tiki-taka football? You're not Man City, bro. Give it up. Give it up. Start kicking that motherfucker all the way down the field. And then when you win the ball back, you get the... Albacete's left side of the attack needs to wake up. João Cancelo is on a yellow, and they've not gone at him since. Why? Why? It don't make no fucking sense. I don't know, chat. But let me know what you guys are saying about that first half, right? I'm going to share my screen in just a second. I'm going to share my screen. I want to know what you guys are saying about the first half, though. I think Albacete, in general, I think they were solid. I didn't think they were going to defend as well. I think Barca could be up 2-0, though, right? Rashford had a great opportunity early. Like, Rashford should have bagged in, like, the first 10 minutes. But he did, like again, Black Ferran Torres. Bernal has to be off. Yeah, I actually don't think that Bernal's been good. I don't think Bernal's been that good today. Cancelo is on loan. He will leave at the summer. He will take... What? He will take Rashford as he leaves. They are both shit. Man said, hey, go back to Saudi and take Rashford. Thing is, if you can sign Rashford for like 20 million, that'd be good business. Like a backup rotation player for 20 million, fair enough. Beating Albacete isn't for everyone. Congratulations, bro. Barcelona are beating a second division team in Copa del Rey. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Now, man said, but for real, send Rashford back to United. I can see Rashford scoring this game, by the way. I could definitely see him scoring in the second half. Bro, this guy has no ball knowledge? I guess. Bernal has been better than Camavinga. Tchouameni, shut your stupid ass up, bro. Every day you say some dumb shit. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, please. 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 Don't have me gulag you for annoying me. But y'all lost to the same team. Brother, it's Copa del Rey. It's Copa del Rey. I already said at the beginning of the season, I don't think that we're going to win it. I mean, it definitely does suck that we lost to Albacete, but it's Copa del Rey. I don't give a fuck. Like, I already said we're not winning this trophy when the season started. I've only seen us win Copa del Rey one time. I've been watching 11 years, brother. I've only seen one Copa del Rey. This is the hardest trophy for Real Madrid to win. I don't know what it is. Every year, we just fuck it up. Every year, bro. And we only beat, what was it? Was it Mallorca? No. Osasuna. Who did we beat in the 23 fucking Copa del Rey final? That was Osasuna. Right? It was Osasuna. And I remember, like, Rodrigo cooked. Brother, we don't win this tournament. If something can go wrong for Real Madrid in Copa del Rey, it will go wrong. I remember we got disqualified for fielding an illegal player, bruv. The Russian player. The Russian player, bro. You guys remember that? We literally got knocked out because we played an illegal... How does that happen? How? Bro. It's always Copa del Rey. So, it doesn't really bother me too much, bro. Like, it's just more of the same. Yeah, that finish from Lamine Yamal was nice. That was a great finish. One touch as well. Like, bro, it's always something in Copa del Rey. Like, we just don't win it. Like, this is not for us, bro. Funny enough, in the 22-23, when we won the Copa del Rey, I was like, bro, we might lose it. Marcus Rashford. Bro, Real Madrid don't care about Copa del Rey. Now, I think we do, but obviously, I don't think it's as big of a priority. But I do think, of course, Real Madrid would want to win Copa del Rey. Of course. But I think, like, yeah, bro, I don't understand how you field an illegal player. I don't get that. I don't get it at all. But I do think Real Madrid would like to win this competition. Of course. Yeah. The 23-24. Yes. That's when Bilbao won it. They beat Mallorca. Yo, big up Wiz. Says Rashford, wake the F up. Where is your mind at? Yeah, bro. Winning Copa del Rey would be more impressive than winning the UCL. Bro, when I tell you, this competition, bro, I don't know. Like, it's just something that Real Madrid just can't figure out. It is what it is. Damn, y'all really not feeling Marcus Rashford. Damn. What do you guys think Hansi Flick should be doing this second half, though? I do think Barca are going to come out and blitz them. I think Barcelona are going to absolutely start smoking them the second half, bro. But, yeah, I mean, overall, though, there's a couple mid performances out there. Barca game of the... I mean, the Barca... No. The Chelsea-Arsenal game is trash. That Chelsea-Arsenal game is very hard to watch right now. I'm going to be real. Like, I have it on my phone, but I want to cry. I want to cry. Let me see. Get that yellow player out because he was made. You're talking about Cancelo. Yeah, I don't think Cancelo is going to play the entire 90. I don't think so. Let's see. Rashford is not cooking this season. Rashford is cooking, bro. I think Rashford's been decent though, but cooking. Cooking is a bit crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Did Rex just put in a normal super? All right. Hey, look, man. Big up Rex. For the first time in a long time, a regular super chat. Hey, look, man. Y'all clap it up for Rex, man. Give it up for Rex. Hey, look, bro. I appreciate you. I was scared to even look at it when I first saw your name. But big up to you, bro. W Rex. I appreciate that, man. Bro had me nervous for a second, man. Nah, W Rex though.
Oh, yes!
Okay. Yo, Will, where do you stream, bro? I've been seeing your clips all over TikTok. I stream on OBS. And then big up to my guy that clips up my videos, my streams. Bro, like, the guy that clips up my, like, my TikTok kind of style videos, he's goated, bro. He's absolutely goated, man. Like, he's phenomenal. I needed somebody that can do it. And ever since he hit me up, bro, like he's been amazing, bro. So, you know, look, like, big up to him, man. But, yeah, I stream on OBS. I think everybody streams on OBS for, like, the most part. Get Rashford out of my team. We need a hungrier and younger winger who can finish those easy chances. Lamine puts for. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that Rooney Bargy didn't start this game, bro. I'm surprised. How come Rooney Bargy didn't start today? Man said one bad match for Marcus Rashford. Bro was letting the early season purple patch of GA fool him, bro. I've been watching Marcus Rashford his entire career. This brother is what he's showing you this game. This is Marcus Rashford. 85% of the time is what you're seeing today. This is Marcus Rashford. Rosenaire is playing Liam Delap at right wing. Bro, Liam Delap has been such a flop. They really paid $35 million, I think, to Ipswich, and it feels like they were ripped off, honestly. How much do you think Barca could get for Ferran Torres? I think around like 50, 60. I think like 50, 60 million. But I don't know, like, what big club would come in for Ferran Torres. Like, what big team that needs a striker would Ferran Torres start at? Like, where would he start? I can see Ferran Torres, 65 million. Yeah, Bernal has not been good this game. It's very surprising how mediocre Bernal's been. I thought he'd have a good performance. The Chelsea-Arsenal second half has got underway. We're still waiting for the Barca game to come back on. AC Milan? Yeah, but AC Milan, I don't think that they got 65 million to spend on Ferran Torres. Like, if they have 65 million, I don't see them using it on Ferran Torres, bro. Let me actually look at AC Milan's squad, though. That's actually not a bad shout. AC Milan, you know. Let me see. Who's AC Milan's forwards? Let me see. I know that they have, like, Rafael Leao, but I'm talking about just strictly, like, strikers, right? And Kunku was at AC Milan. What the fuck? Santiago Jimenez and Fulkrug? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's mid. It's mid options, yeah, for sure. Our Barca B team is doing what Madrid couldn't do. This is your B team. Jean Garcia is a part of your B team. Frankie de Jong is a part of your B team. Eric Garcia, Gerard Martin, that's your B team. Yamal, that's your B team. Kubarsi just got subbed on. That's your B team. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't know that all those players were backups. Ferran is not worth 50 million. Nah, in today's market, second half has just kicked off, by the way. In today's market, he'll go for more than 50 million, Ferran Torres. Yeah. I think you can get 60 million for Ferran Torres, honestly. Anywhere from 55 to 65 million. That's what I think. Albacete, what you got for me, bro? Bro, 60 M's for Ferran Torres. Bro, this transfer market is inflated. Dog, I think Real Madrid could get 50 million for Brahim Diaz. Especially if he scores in the World Cup for Morocco. And Brahim Diaz always performs well for Morocco. He goes to that World Cup, bags 2 goals. Bro, we should be selling him 50 million. Man said $2 million for Ferran Torres. Now, I'm telling you, Barca will get good money for him. Maybe not 65, but they'll definitely get over 50. They'll definitely get more than 50 million. Maybe like 52 million then. But I can't see Ferran Torres going for less than 50 M's, bro. Maybe he's going to be like the... Uh-oh, Rashford's here. Oh, almost shot gets blocked. Almost shot gets blocked. Yamal scored for Barca. A great goal, by the way. That's a good run by Rashford, to be fair. That's a very good run. Yeah. It just got blocked. $50 for Brahim is too much. It'll be like 20 million. Nah, bro. I'm telling you. Watch. If we sell him in the summer after the World Cup, I'm telling you, he scores about 2 goals for Morocco. We're minimum 45 million. Facts. Madueke. I mean, but also he's English though. You have to remember, Tommy. Like Madueke is English, and literally Arsenal bought him from one of their biggest rivals, because Chelsea are a big rival for Arsenal. So goal kick. That's a good block. Bernal, Cancelo, Rashford, Gerrard at left back, Araujo. Our Barca B team is doing what? So what about the other players? So the guy that scored, is he a part of your B team? You're only up 1-0. Who scored? Is that your B team? Is Yamal a backup player? The guy that's the only reason that you're up 1-0. Is he a backup player? Interesting. Yeah. I don't rate like Madueke though. Who will pay? Yeah, that's the thing, is like, who would pay 50? Now, I mean, AC Milan's not a bad shout. Or what if like Lautaro Martinez leaves Inter Milan? Then they might drop 50 million on Ferran Torres, possibly. Look, bro, I'm telling you, Ferran Torres could be like the Alvaro Morata. Every transfer is 50 million. How many times did Alvaro Morata get moved around Europe? And like the price was always like 55 million. Yeah, we literally had Albacete. Yeah. When we played Albacete, we had David Jimenez. We had Sestero. Hold on, let me tell you the 11, because we had backups as well. But you know, I mean, my B team just lost to them. It is what it is. If that's the gimmick that we're gonna run, let me look at this 11 again, bro. The bench for that game was horrible. Yeah, Gonzalo Garcia, Franco Mastantuono, Sestero, right? Fran Garcia, and David Jimenez and Lunin. We actually had more backup players that game than Barca do out there this game. Hold that. Bro, they were passing around Alvaro Morata like a blunt. I'm telling you, bro. Ferran Torres might just be Alvaro Morata 2.0, bro. Just getting passed around. 50 million. Hey, look, at some point, I was thinking that that was money laundering, bro. Don't forget Lunin as well. Fran Garcia was also a backup that was starting that game. It was about like 6-7 backup players starting. Deflected. Oh, closed by Albacete. Corner here. Fran Garcia wanted to leave Real Madrid, but we blocked it. Yes. Good business by us. Bournemouth did not want to buy him. So why am I going to let him go? Bournemouth wanted to loan him. What the fuck is a loan with no obligation doing, bro? Either buy him or no. Stupid. It's stupid, bro. Like, literally. We need Fran Garcia to leave permanently. Not on a loan. And then what, you coming back in May? Fuck no. I wouldn't have sold him either. If you don't want to buy him right now, then no. Like, a loan. Money laundry talk reminded me of Paulinho. Didn't you guys sign Paulinho when he was in like fucking China or some shit? Yeah, I remember Paulinho. Yo, bro was in like the... Hold on. Bro was in like the Chinese Super League and y'all signed him in like January, right? The Brazilian player, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, man. Barca signed this brother from fucking like the Guangdong Tigers or some shit, bro. Was that in January? No, that was in the summer. That was August. Yeah, 2017. Fucking hell. I forgot about Paulinho, bro. Or Paulinho, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about Paulinho. Fuck, bro. 2017, bro. That's crazy. Yo, isn't it mad to think like how much football like we consume? Like, that's 9 years ago. 2017 is 9 years ago, bro. Is that not crazy? We're in 2026. I forgot all about him, bro. I'm like, Paulinho. I'm like, yo, he had a midfielder. He actually, I remember he was bagging a couple of goals for you guys. I swear, like, when he first got to Barca, was he not bagging like a couple goals? Like early days, or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, bro. Man was out there for fucking Guangdong Tigers, bro. Like, it's tough. I hear it. Ball in. It's a dangerous ball. Good goalkeeping. Yeah, I'm shocked that Albacete are only down 1-0. I'm shocked. Yeah, like when Paulinho first got to Barca, I remember him bagging goals like early. Yo, 2017. Wow. Wow, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Like, you think about it, like, you watch so much shit that, like, you forget, like, a lot of stuff, bro. Paulinho, I forgot all about him, bro. Man just, like, unlocked, like, a memory. Paulinho is a low-budget Jude. Wiz, what we doing here, bro? Yo, bro, stop disrespecting.
Shut up, bitch!
Stop disrespecting my number 5, bro. Palmer and Esteval, are they coming on? I'm low-key not even paying attention to that Arsenal-Chelsea game. That shit is ass. Esteval's not on the bench. Yeah. Oh, yes, he is. Esteval and Palmer. Oh, yeah, they're both coming on right now. Is it raining? It's always raining in these Premier League games, bro. The weather in the UK must fucking suck. Free kick here for Barca. Come on, Albacete. Let's get a counter from this. Rashford puts it into the box. It's a decent ball, to be fair. Big up the chat every single time. Corner here for Barca. Chelsea are cooking. Bro, Chelsea need to score. Or else Chelsea's season is essentially over. This is Chelsea's best chance at a trophy, in my opinion. How old am I? It's a secret. It's a secret. Arsenal lost to United, by the way. I mean, it happens. Well, like, what do you think? Like, these things happen. Good teams lose all the time, bro. Barcelona score. Araujo scores. Corner. Araujo has found his level. This guy went to Israel, was licking the wall, and he's come back, and he's putting in a good performance. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? Maybe it's time to send Vinicius to Israel. If that's what it takes to instill some confidence, then maybe it is time, bro. That was a good ball delivery from Rashford. I can't lie. That's a good corner. Araujo scores 2-0. Yeah, game is done. That's a good header. That's a very good header. Yeah, I'm going to need... Damn. Yeah, that's a good header. I can't even lie. I'm going to need Vinicius on the first flight to Tel Aviv, bruv. I'm going to need Vinicius to go visit that wall tonight. I mean, look. I know that Albacete are second division, but you got to score, right? Oh, how did Lewandowski not score that? How did Lewandowski not score that? Man said, send Vinicius 2-3 years and forget. Nah, bro. Send him to Israel 2-3 years. Nah, that's mad. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm going to need Vinny on the first flight to Tel Aviv, bruv. Man like Araujo today cooking. Hey, look. Tell Vinicius Tel Aviv or Jerusalem, bruv. Pick one, but you're going. You're going. $36? I'm not 36, bro. I'm in my 20s. I say 36 to just, like, mess with you guys. I'm not 36. I'm old, but I'm not that old just yet. Now, look, bro, I hear it. Barca showing us how to beat a second division team, bro. It's about time, bro. We show you how to win UCLs. You show us how to beat Albacete. I hear it. I'm not telling y'all my age. Araujo, low-key, a social experiment. I swear this brother is a better striker than defender. In fact, he's even a better goalkeeper than defender. When you're 30, nah, you know. Look, man, I'm in Unk territory right now, bro. 58, you're close, bro. You're close. You are in your 20s, and you have a very sharp mouth. Like, what, you my grandma? What do you mean by a sharp mouth, bro? Like, what? Like I curse or something? Yeah, 60th minute, and this match is done. I do think Albacete played well. I can't let look. Only being down 2-0 versus Hansi Flick's Barcelona, second division club, damn near fighting relegation or mid-table. They've not been bad, bro. They've not been bad. They have made some mistakes. Like that first goal. Wait, hold on. What? Hold on, chat. Nah, I got you, Santi. Don't worry. I got you, Santi. Hey, look, the bot's just doing his job, bro. The bot is doing his job. All right, you're good, bro. The Carnage files? What that mean? You mentioned I have 5 kids? No, bro. I only have 1 kid. Nah, release the Carnage files is crazy, Flacco. Come on, bro. What is that, man? What is that? Don't play like this, brother. Don't play like this. Surely he's offside. Oh, flag stays down. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on, Albacete. What an opportunity. The flag stays down as well. What an opportunity. Nah, he looks offsides, though. He looks offsides. I think if they would have reviewed that he would have been off anyways. Yeah, Araujo slips. Nah, you got to finish that, bro. You got to finish that. Come on, brother. That's such a shit shot. Man said DOJ will release the Carnage files. Nah, that's just mad. That's mad. The Carnage files is crazy. What do you think if your kid is a Barca fan? Impossible. Impossible. We had a doctor's appointment a couple months ago. Oh, shit. That's a very good save. But what a shot by Danny Olmo from distance. Bro, they did an x-ray. And when they looked inside the chest cavity, they saw the Real Madrid badge. I said, that's my fucking kid. What else did you expect to be there? Come on, bro. Yeah, nah, bro. What a shot. It's a very good save by the keeper. Was that the same guy that scored the last goal to win it versus Real Madrid? Nah, that can't be him. That wasn't him. Will, you can't choose for your child like who they support?
Shut up, bitch!
Nah, to be fair, I'm not going to pick like Barca are here. Caught. Yeah, I'm not going to pick like my kid don't have to like Real Madrid, but you can't support Barca. It's as simple as that. You can't support Barca. You can't support Atleti. You could pick a Premier League team, you know, like Arsenal or Man City or some shit. I'm not gonna force you to like somebody, but it's like it would just be like a unspoken rule. Like you can't pick Barca. Unspoken rule. Like it's something that I don't even have to say. Like my kid's gonna just know. Like I can't like Barcelona. Hey, well, I've been wanting to ask you this. Am I what?
Gay.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Rashford off. So triple change here. Triple change here. Rashford got subbed off. Lewandowski got subbed off. Bernal got subbed off. Low key. Bernal and Lewandowski stinker and hooked. Rashford, that assist saves him. I ain't gonna lie. Rashford, Lewandowski, and Bernal were probably the 3 worst players out there for Barca. I'm gonna be real. I think Danny Olmo's in that conversation as well. But Rashford got saved by that assist. I'm not gonna lie. Rashford was dropping an absolute stinker. Oh, Olmo. No rotations for Barca. They are totally dropping points this weekend. I hope so. I'm surprised that Rooney Bargi's not getting minutes right now. I would have took off Yamal. Once you go up 2-0, you could literally... I think you could have given Lamine Yamal a rest. Surprised he didn't bring on Rooney like with one of those subs. Bernal was not good today. That was not a good Bernal cameo. I like Bernal, by the way. I say it all the time. I think he's a baller. I think Bernal is going to be a very good player. He was not good today. Too real. I appreciate that, but come on. Come on, bro. This is a football chat. Come on. Now it's going to end 6-0. I think Barca should score one more. One or two more. Uh-oh. Here comes Barca on the counter. And look at the space that Yamal has. Why does Yamal have so much space? It's a good save. Albacete's keeper has been their best player. He's having a good performance, Albacete's keeper. It's a decent ball from Yamal, but the angle is super tight. Like, he's not going to score that. He's not going to score that. Imagine if he chooses Atleti. My kids would never do that. Barca and Atleti is haram for my... Yep, haram, brother. Haram. Yeah, too real. Chill out, bro. Ferran, what is that shot? My kid will choose Albacete. That's fine, actually. I don't mind that, bro. Go ahead. You support Albacete. I don't care who you support. As long as it's not Barca, it's not a problem with me. There are rumors here in Brazil that Laporta is going to make an offer for Endrick for him to be the main 9. Endrick? What rumor? Send me that. Drop it in the Discord. Message me on Discord. I'll drop a video if it's a big report, like from ESPN or some shit. Drop it. Yeah, bro. Ferran is just weird player. Weird player. All right, bro. We're not doing this. Now, I mean, if like a ESPN or somebody puts that out there, I will definitely make a video about it. But why would Real Madrid do that? By the way, I don't think Endrick would cook at Barca anyways. Again, I'm not a fan of short strikers. I think Endrick's future at the top level is off the right wing, inverting inside, like kind of like a Mo Salah kind of role. Like you're the winger, but you're inverting, like you're making those cutting runs into the center. Barca already have Lamine Yamal. You need Endrick for like Endrick. Yeah, I don't really know about Endrick being like the main number 9 on a week in, week out basis. I think sometimes Endrick can play that, but in general, nah. Oh, from 4 years ago. Yeah. Barcelona, they wanted Endrick. Xavi said that Xavi said that he wants Endrick. Like, he literally said it in an interview, but Endrick chose Madrid. not to like banter. Like that's just like what happened. And then after we got Endrick, then Barcelona signed Victor Roque as like a response. But Xavi never wanted Victor Roque. That's why he didn't give him a chance. And then Roque, 5 months later, goes on loan. And then they sell him to fucking back to Brazil. By the way, Victor Roque has been the Endrick replacement at Palmeiras. And Victor Roque is fucking cooking. Bro, I'm seeing people call Victor Roque the best striker in South America, bro. Barca should have never sold him as fast as they did. They should have just sent him on loan. Because if the form that Victor Roque is on right now, if Barcelona still had him, they may not need to sign a striker when Lewandowski leaves, because they would have had their young striker that was cooking in Brazil. Oh my God, what a missed header. Yo, get this number 10 off the fucking pitch. This brother is shit. Bro. I'm not a fan of short strikers, brother. My thing is, with short strikers, it makes your team easier to defend against because you can't cross the ball into the box. Like, that's my thing. Roque was never Barca. Bro, y'all didn't give him a chance. How do you know? Y'all didn't give him a chance. Yeah, look, shooting boots on for Real Madrid, shooting boots off for Barca. Well, look, all that I'm saying is, if you guys maybe, I'm not saying that Victor Roque was Barca level. What I'm saying is, I don't think it made sense to give up on him so fast. Like, literally, there was no reason to sell Victor Roque. You could have just sent him on loan to Palmeiras. And then, if Victor Roque was on loan right now, scoring the amount of goals in Brazil and South America like he was doing, bro, y'all would be sucking him off. Oh, Lewandowski's leaving, but Roque is going to be here. Don't act like y'all wouldn't be rating Victor Roque right now if he wasn't still your player, bro. He's cooking, bro. They're literally saying that he's the best striker that Brazil has, bro. Like there's a legit chance that Victor Roque is at the World Cup for Brazil because of how well he's doing with Palmeiras. If he was still a Barcelona player, y'all would be hyping him up right now. Oh, yeah, we don't need to buy a striker. Roque, look at what he's doing. And he's only 20 years old and blah, blah, blah. Y'all gave up on him way too fast. That's all like that I'm saying. You didn't have to sell him immediately. You could have just loaned him. Is Roque short? Isn't Roque like 5'11", I thought? 5'11" is decent. Let me see. He's 5'9". And that's average height. 5'9" is average height. At least in America. The average height in America is 5'9" for men. Nah, come on. Stop it. Yeah. So y'all saying that if Victor Roque was still a Barcelona player And if he was cooking like how he is right now in Brazil as a Barca player that's coming back at the end of the season, you expect me to believe that y'all wouldn't be trying to hype him up? All right, bro. All right. Sure. Sure, bro. Yeah, 5'9's not bad height. Because that's the average height. So he's just average height. Endrick is 5'6", bro. Endrick is barely taller than my mother. Like, what we doing here? Yeah, Xavi didn't want him. Victor Roque was a club signing, not a manager signing. Like, Xavi did not want him. Xavi wanted Endrick. You guys did not get Endrick, but Deco and Laporta, they wanted to answer to Real. Like, Roque was signed because Endrick got to Real Madrid. Like, Roque was just your response to Endrick, essentially. And, I mean, look, he's balling out right now. So, at least if you would have had him coming back from loan, per se, Araujo off, Koundé on. Araujo is actually pretty good today, I can't lie. He still might get cooked in the match reaction just cuz. Just cuz. But anyways. Yeah. You're 5'8"? Nah, you're cooked, bro. Give it up. 5'8"? Got some bad news for you, bro. How old are you? You're 5'8". How old are you? Because if you're still young, then it might not be too late, bro. Yo, this Chelsea-Arsenal game is still 0-0. My gosh. That's so crazy, cooking Araujo just because. Nah, look, Araujo's got to get cooked. But he was good today, though. He was good today. Now, hey, look, just watch the match reaction. Don't worry. Don't worry. Stand up. I'm not standing up, bro. What is this? You're 6'4"? God damn, are you tall ass nigga, bro? 6'4", go pick up a fucking basketball, bro. What's going on here? 6'4", that's tall, bro. I'm only 6'1". 6'4" is tall, bro. My dad is 6'4". Five, 6 at 21. Damn. 5'6" at 21. Yeah, bruh. You're 6'1" as well? Nah, that's dope, bro. Waiting for the reaction? Yeah, you guys know. Reaction every fucking time, bro. A reaction every time. You're not 6'1", LOL. I saw you during that Club World Cup. I didn't meet anybody in the Club World Cup, bro. If I wanted to lie about my height, trust me, I would not have said 6'1". I'd have told y'all niggas 6'3". They do yeah, there is surgeries. Yeah, fucking get a BBL for your legs, bro. Fucking add a few inches, bro. Now, I'm gonna be real, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep to go get fucking height surgery, bro. As long as you're taller than your girl, it's all good, bro. 5'6" at 15? Nah, you're good, Angel. You're good. You're only 15. You'll keep growing, bro. Trust me. You'll remember, men don't stop growing until you're like 21. You'll probably be like 6 foot or something, bro. You're good, Angel. Unless your parents are short, then you're cooked. But nah, you're 15. You got 6 more years of growing. 6'4" at 31. Damn, y'all niggas 6'4", bro. Yeah, 6'4" is a nice height. That's a good. Yes, that's a nice height. That's a nice height. What a block! What a block! I thought Ferran was about to score. What a block by Vallejo. Nah. You can't blame Ferran for that. It was blocked. It was blocked. Damn, your parents are short. Hey, look, bro, but you might be tall, though, still. Sometimes it happens, bro. Like, some people have some short parents, and then they still get tall, bro. It is what it is. 5'9" at 14, you're good. 5'9" at 14, brother. You're going to be like 6'4". 5'9" at 14? Nah, you're good. You're good, bro. I'm doing good. I can't complain. 280 pounds at 5'6". What?
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh!
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
He's offsides. What a fucking bum. What a fucking bum. Offsides. Offsides. They finally get a ball into the back of the net, and that's when it's offsides. Yeah. He's off. He is off. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. 5'6" and 280 pounds is diabolical. Your ass need to hit the gym immediately. Don't eat nothing for the rest of the week. Drink water, hit the gym. Come on, bro. My God. I know you gotta... Never mind. Hold this timeout, bro. Fuck is wrong with you? You're 6'2" and you're 14? Damn. Yo, bro, start playing basketball, man. Start playing basketball. Man says 6'3" at 9. All right. All right, Wembanyama. Sure. Yeah, bro. 5'6", 280 pounds, bro. You fucking built like a meatball. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You probably can't even fucking, like, walk. My God. Man of the match, probably Yamal. I think Yamal's been good today. First half was very quiet, though. No, let me not say quiet, because he did create a couple chances, but I think probably Lamine Yamal. Like, that's who I'm thinking of. Lamine Yamal or Araujo, to be fair, but Araujo's still gonna get cooked just because. You play football and make edits? Wait, are you the guy that's fucking 280 pounds? I forget. Who was that? Yeah, I forget. Yeah, it's either Yamal or Araujo. It's one of those two for man of the match. They've been the best players in my opinion. Where are you from? New York, bro. New York. Send Vinny and Jude to Israel. Hey, look, bro. We'll talk about that. The wall must be kissed. Albacete scored. Hold on now. Don't sell me a dream. Wow, Albacete are back. They don't have a lot of time. But the momentum, it shifted. Finally, Barca concede. Albacete have created some very good chances, and they were wasteful. So it's about time that they get on the board. Barca did not deserve to keep a clean sheet. What a header. What a header.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo!
Oh. The goal stands. The goal stands. Come on, Albacete. Albacete, don't sell me a dream. Don't sell me a dream, Albacete. Oh my days. I can't believe that they actually bagged, you know. I thought this was just going to be one of those games where they get a couple decent opportunities and then Barcelona just get away with it. They keep a clean sheet. Oh. Oh, no, that's a different thing. That's different thing. They're showing the goal that was ruled off. Okay. I was about to say, what? Nah, if Albacete get an equalizer, that's mad, you know. What the fuck is Koundé doing? What is Koundé doing there? Yo, this guy Koundé is a donkey, bruv. Nah, that Chelsea-Arsenal game has been shit. Bro, 91 minutes, 0-0, bro. I'm glad that we didn't watch that game, bro. Come on. Wait, what happened there? I wonder how much time they're gonna add. I wonder how much time they're gonna add for this. Come on. Ferran Torres scores. That's the dagger. Yeah, Albacete. You introduced me to a vibe that could not be maintained. That is the dagger. Ferran Torres in the 90th minute. The tuna. The goldfish. The sardine. The snack that smiles back. Oh my gosh. What a ball, by the way. What a ball by Gerard Martin, bro. Fucking hell. What a cross. Yeah, goalkeeper can't save that. What a cross. What a cross. Yeah, just blow the whistle, ref. It's over, man. Just blow the whistle, bro. I don't think that's offsides. Oh, it's offsides! It's offsides! Oh, shit! It's offsides! Nah, hold on. Don't do this. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Wow! Barca almost conceded. 5 minutes added. They're already in the 91st minute. Oh! Yamal loses the ball! How is Yamal losing that, though? Barca on the ball here. That's a sloppy pass by Yamal, but it gets off. Smart by Barca here. Smart to be time wasting. Damn, offsides though. Yeah, next time Albacete get the ball, they got to be very clinical, bro. What a block by Martin. What a block by Gerard Martin, bro. What a block. Come on. Next time you get the ball back, like Albacete, that's a sloppy pass by Yamal. Why is he making that pass? That's such a shit pass by Yamal, bro. Like, why is he passing the ball like that? Throw in here. Throw in here. Oh, what a ball. Cross it. Cross it. Oh, my God. Good catch by Jean Garcia. Great catch by Jean Garcia. Great catch. Great catch. Oh, my days. Oh, my gosh. They keep showing like VAR pictures, bro. I'm trying to see the fucking game. This is how you beat Albacete. Take notes. Did you take notes on how to win the UCL? Hold that. Maybe your notes weren't working, though. Hold that. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Albacete. They're lucky that Ferran Torres goal was offsides, bro. Ooh, very risky there, bro. It's a shit cross. Olmo gets to it. That's a shit cross. Kai Havertz scores. Damn. That's the dagger. Kai Havertz in the 96th minute with 6 minutes added on. Bags against Chelsea. Fucking hell. I missed that goal, by the way. I missed the goal. I didn't see it. Are they gonna show the fucking goal or not? I didn't see it. I just see him celebrating, but I didn't see the actual goal. Yeah, that's full time. That's full time. Barcelona win 2-1. I can't believe that this game only ended 2-1. I thought Barca were gonna slap them, bro. Now I gotta give Albacete a little bit of credit here. Let me see this Kai Havertz goal. Yo, look at all this space that Chelsea left. Well, that's because Chelsea had to leave all this fucking space because they have to score. Chelsea were down 3-2. It's the 96th minute. What a counter by Arsenal, bro. Fucking hell. You can't even blame Sanchez there. Even though you know that there's going to be some Chelsea fans that fucking blame Robert Sanchez. Oh, bro. And then, of course, it's Kai Havertz. Yeah, it's just a counter attack. It's just a fucking counter. Hey, look, bro. Barcelona heritage. Copa del Rey. I hear it, bro. Congratulations. Beating Albacete is not for everyone. Hey, look. Fair. Fair, bro. Copa del Rey is your competition. We can't compete. We can't compete. It is like what it is, bro. Y'all do Copa del Rey. We do UCLs. We're not the same. Congratulations, bro. Man said conceding versus Albacete. When are the other Copa del Rey games played? Like, who still has to play in Copa del Rey? Who still has to play? Who's top 8 in the UCL? Shit, I didn't know that you win the UCL by being top 8. Oh shit, when's the Champions League parade for Barca for finishing top 8? I must have missed that. Now, I mean, I'm just seeing some people say take notes on how to beat Albacete. So I just asked, well, did you guys take notes on how to win the UCL when we were doing it? I don't think so, though. It's been 11 years, so like, I don't know if you guys were taking notes. Fair enough, bro. Copa del Rey, I already said at the beginning of this season, we're not winning it. It doesn't really matter to me if Barca win Copa del Rey. I've seen it multiple times. I've only seen us win Copa del Rey one time. I've been watching 11 years. Real Madrid only have 3 Copa del Reys in the last 32 years. It is easier for Real Madrid to win Champions League than Copa del Rey. It's always something with this tournament, bro. It's always something with this tournament. Trash talking from playoffs is crazy. Trash talking with only 5 UCLs is crazy. Trash talking with less La Ligas is crazy. But I will let you guys cook, though. I'll let you cook. Copa del Rey. This is what you guys can brag about. So, congratulations, right? Copa del Rey, Spanish Super Cup. When a Barca fan talks, you listen. All right? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't even talk shit about this competition, bro. I don't fucking win it. We don't fucking win it. Bro, it's fucking crazy. 3 Copa del Reys in 32 years, bro. On average, Real Madrid win this competition once a decade. That's fucking crazy. It's mad, you know. All the Barca fans that come in at full time think I care. I'm only reading comments from the people that were here throughout the entire game. Everybody else is just boosting my engagement. Hold that. Y'all think that y'all cooking me, but you're helping me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You are the kings of Spain? How? How could Barca be the kings of Spain with less La Ligas? The biggest trophy in Spain. How can you be the kings of Spain when you don't win more of the biggest trophies than Real Madrid do, bro? I don't get it. This is Copa del Rey, and just because Madrid doesn't win it, they yap about their UCLs like that, change the fact that they lost. Nah, it just tells you, I just don't care. I already said, and you guys know, because a lot of you Barca-tards are fans, right? So you guys watch every video. You guys click every video, right? You tune in. Then you heard me say in August, we're not winning Copa del Rey. I already gave up on the contract. Brother, there's no year that I think that we're going to win Copa del Rey. I can't feel confident if I've only seen us win it one time. I can't. I still want to win it, but come on. It's every year. It's every year that we get knocked out or some bullshit happens. Just whatever, bro. If you don't care, why are you hate watching then? You are retarded. I'm hate watching because it's content, right? If I wasn't hate watching, then all of you idiots wouldn't be here to help boost my channel. If I didn't do a hate along, would I be getting engagement right now? Hold that. I did a hate along just so you can comment. Yes. Oh. That's why I did a hate along. Now, I already said, bro, Real Madrid are not winning Copa del Rey. I said this back in August. I just didn't think that we'd get knocked out to fucking Albacete, bro. Albacete, you know. Crazy. That shows La Liga and UEFA are sugar daddies of Madrid. What is that? What? Does that make sense, bro? We all know you're pissed. I'm actually not pissed, bro. I can't be mad about something that I see. If I was to start ranting and if I was to start screaming and shit, then that's performative. How can I say Real Madrid are not going to win Copa del Rey, and then when we don't win it, then I'm screaming and stuff? People that do that, they're faking it. If you want a YouTube secret, a lot of people fake their reactions, right? Like, if you didn't think Real Madrid were going to win it anyways, how are you mad? You already accepted that. I'm mad about losing, though, to Albacete. Yes, I am mad about that, but I'm not mad about losing the trophy, bro. Like, we always fucking lose it. I remember fucking one year, and I was talking about it earlier, bro. One year, we literally got suspended for fielding an ineligible player, bro. How do you field an ineligible player? How? Like, it's Copa del Rey, bro. We just can't win it. That is annoying, though. Dave needs to check up, but why? Isn't Dave a Madrid fan? Winning against Albacete, not for everyone. You're supporting Real Madrid. It's okay. No one's perfect. Thank you for the advice, bro. He's never mad in Barca games? Who, me? Or are you talking about Dave? Me? Cry more? Thank you, brother. I'm crying with all your engagement and all the comments that you've put in. I appreciate it. While you're doing that, I mean, you might as well just hit the like button. You're doing everything else. So when will Madrid win the treble? Fuck the treble. Your biggest accomplishment, I don't care about. My biggest accomplishment, you care about. See, we're different. What you do, I don't care. I would not trade our trophy cabinets for anything. All right, couple more. Hold on. Let me make sure that I have this redirect set up. Let me make sure. Because I am going to redirect you guys to Barca Reacts. Jonas. My guy, Jonas. Big up, Jonas. Hold on. Let me make sure that this is just here. I'm going to read a couple more comments. Then we're going to do the match reaction. Then we out of here. Then we're out of here. Is he live? Is this guy not live? What the fuck? 1 second. He is live. Okay, hold on. Let me just grab his link. Hold on. Customize. I'm not seeing it. All right. All right, couple more. Madrid underestimated Albacete. They did. They thought they were gonna just win. That's why Arbeloa fucking sent bro, like our bench. We had none of the heavy hitters there. Like, the bench was full of academy kids. Arbeloa definitely thought we were gonna just win the game. That's why he lost. Shit bench. I think he played. Like, I get why he gave some of the academy kids, like, an opportunity, but it was a mistake. He gambled, and it failed. Araujo is one of the softest players ever. Yeah, come on, bro. He had a good game today, but that guy's a pussy. That's your captain, by the way. Quitting on you mid-season because he can't play well against Chelsea. By the way, Lamine Yamal today was very good. Another goal against a shit team. No goals in the big games, but Albacete, games like this, yeah, bro. Like, this is where Lamine Yamal this season has woken up. I'm amazing. Nah, I appreciate that, bro. Hold on, chat. Nah, Lamine Yamal is quality, but I'm just trying to think of a big game this season that he scored in. He didn't score against Real Madrid this season so far. Didn't score against Atletico Madrid. Didn't score against Chelsea. Didn't score against PSG. Did he score versus Newcastle? I don't think so. I don't think so. Did he score versus Newcastle? I'm trying to think. What big game has Lamine Yamal scored in this season? I'm seeing him score, but it's against teams like Albacete, Elche, Copenhagen, Oviedo, fucking Racing Club. I'm trying to figure out what big game. I mean, maybe Villarreal. Villarreal. He scored against Villarreal. They're third in La Liga. So, okay. Villarreal, he scored. I'll give him that. Villarreal. Fair enough. Trying to see who else. Who else has he scored against? Alaves. Yeah. Cooked Alaves. Celta Vigo, he scored. All right. Club Bruges. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not seeing the goals in like the bigger games though. I'm not noticing these goals in the big matches. Fair enough though. Fair enough. Look. It is what it is. All right, guys, look, I'm out of here. Match reaction in the hour, right? Big up to all the Barca tards for boosting the engagement. I appreciate you guys so much. Hold that, right? Congratulations, though. This is Barcelona heritage, Copa del Rey. Like I said, when a Barcelona fan speaks about this competition, what can I say, bro? What can I say? We don't win it, so fair enough. Look, it's going to redirect you guys over to Barca Reacts. He's doing a post-game live stream. Let him know Carnage raid in the chat. And, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to say. In a bit.